Hi, this is Anita Greenland with Workflow Grow, bringing you this installment of Express Desk Stretch, where we work on stretching not only your body, but your mind and your breath as well. And our focus today is going to be different balancing poses that you can stretch in. As I record this, it is the unofficial end of summer. Labor Day weekend is coming upon us. And along with that tends to be the hurried and harriedness of fall. Lots of good things, but also just it tends to crank up with back to school and people back at work and not having quite the leisurely schedule. And so I'm going to be focusing, like I said, on some balancing poses that are stretchy. All right, so that is where we're going today, and I will see you in that episode. Let's begin with your feet really grounded down. Just get centered and balanced just on your own 2 feet. And so spread all 10 toes out. And even if you're in your shoes, just spread them all 10 toes out and then gently place them down. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head and grab your right wrist and pull to the left as you exhale. And come back to center and grab your right wrist and pull to, or grab your left wrist, pull to the right. And then come to center. Now we're going to bring a little balancing in it. You can keep doing it just that way, but we're going to do it one more time. This time you're going to cross your right leg over your left. So this is a figure 8, and it requires a little bit more balance and hugging in. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull your right side body over to the left. And then come back to center, uncross and cross the other way. So now I have my left leg over my right. I'm grabbing my left wrist and pulling to the right. And this side's a little more wobbly for me just because of hip mobility. And come on back to center. All right, now we're going to come into a modified tree pose. So you can bring your heel to your ankle, but you can also bring your foot to your calf or your foot to your inner thigh for tree pose. And we're going to take your hands behind your back and now hug everything into center line, press your foot into your leg into your foot, and lift your chin up towards the ceiling while you press your knuckles down. And so it's also an option to do this, excuse me, with your foot in a kickstand. It's probably a little bit easier and still plenty of balance action to do there. All right, come on out of that and switch sides. You can shake your hands out and switch sides. So again, you can bring your heel to your ankle like a kickstand, foot to calf. I'm going to try it with my foot to my inner thigh. It will be wobbly, and that's okay. If you fall out, just come back in or modify and press your knuckles down, lift your chin and chest up, and that's when it starts to get more wobbly. Hug everything into center line. Keep breathing. So this is a good chest opener, shoulder opener, getting out of your comfort zone opener. All right. And very good. Release that. All right, now I'm going to have you step forward and step your left foot forward, and I am putting my foot up right by my desk. So option, you do not have to use a desk, but I'm showing you how you can use your desk as a little bit of a prop. So we're coming into a crescent lunge here. And so your front leg is about at 90 degrees or bent to some degree, and your back knee is pressed up towards the ceiling. So you can just hold right here, and it requires some balancing because you are on the ball of your back foot. It makes it a little more wobbly. Now, it's an option to keep keep your right hand on your desk, reach your left hand up, and then twist open to the left. You should feel a nice opening in your hip flexor, in your right hip flexor. That's your front hip, and as well as your lower back and your shoulder. So connect to your breath. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale, twist open. One more time. Inhale, crescent lunge, arm over your head. Exhale, twist open. Should feel really good opening in your hips, shoulders, and lower back. All right, switch sides. So you're going to step your right foot up and your left foot back. And same thing on the other side. is now my right leg is more at 90 degrees, is bent, and my back leg is straight. And I'm going to lift my left arm up. Nope, I'm going to lift my right arm up. Same arm as leg that's forward. And inhale, you're going to see my back. Exhale, twist open in the direction of whatever your front leg is. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist open. Last time. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, twist. And then come back to center and step your foot up. And one more stretch, a figure 4 stretch. So stand on your right foot, bring your left, cross your left ankle over your right knee. So you can stay right here, hug your hands into center line. Lots of really good balancing here and some hip opening. And also an option to bend your standing leg any amount and open up, bring your elbow down to your thigh, which will create a little bit more opening in your hips. I'm also going to slide my fingers down towards the floor. It's making me balance a little bit more, and it's getting me deeper into my hip and my lower back. And keep breathing. With each inhale, lengthen. With each exhale, try to sink just a little bit lower. One more. If you fall out, just come back in. That's what balancing is all about. And switch sides. And figure 4 on the other side. So cross your left or your right ankle over your left and hug everything into center line. These balancing or these equanimity poses are just about bringing calm to the chaos. And stretching helps to do that, any kind of stretching. All right, you can stay there or lower over your shin. Put some pressure on your knee to create that opening in your outer hip and your lower back. And if you go to my website, workflowgrow.com, and you click on resources, you'll find a blog that I recently wrote on called Balancing Act, which is our tips for creating work-life balance, things to do at work so that that you really do truly have work-life balance. It is possible, as impossible as it may feel. So check that out if you want some tips on that. And then come on back up. Woo! And take a big inhale up, reach your hands up over your head, forward fold, big swan dive down just to close it out. Open up your hamstrings, halfway lift, and forward fold. Back up to extended mountain. And bring your hands to heart center. One more big inhale in. And clear it out, let it go. All right, so if you want to stick around, I am going to show you a breathing technique that can really help you balance out the right and the left side of your body and your brain. Okay, so I'll see you there. All right, well, hopefully you feel a little bit more rejuvenated and energized and refocused. And our breathing technique that we're going to be working on is alternate nostril breathing. And I chose that because it is a great breathing technique to help bring you balance. As you may be aware, the left side of your brain controls the right side of your body, and the right side of your brain controls the left side of your body. And so with alternate nostril breathing, it does help to bring some synergy and balance to both sides of your body. So we will work on that. How it goes is you're going to just use your thumb and your pointer finger. You can use whatever fingers that you want. And so you're going to inhale for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 2. 1, 2, and then switch nostrils. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do that together. Inhale for 4, or stay on that same side. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2. Exhale through your other nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now inhale through that same one for 4. Pause. 2. Switch nostrils. Exhale 6. Again, inhale 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2. And switch nostrils. Exhale 6.
Last time through. Inhale for 4, same side. Pause. Switch nostrils, exhale 6. Okay. All right. So, whenever you're feeling a little bit out of whack and out of balance, there's a great 1-minute breathing technique that you can do to bring that synergy back to both sides of your body, both sides of your brain, and both sides of your life, work and personal life. All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks.